Hello everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I am starting with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I will try and leave all of the products that I use in the video on the description box. I have been doing pretty well at doing that recently, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to be spraying this around my face with my primer, and then today we are going to color correct because you don't want any sort of redness or your dark circles showing through your makeup, since it's Valentine's Day. You gotta uh, glam it up a little bit. I don't think this makeup tutorial is too glam. It's more just sort of casual, however casual Valentine's Day can get. But I am going to be using the green for my rednesses, the orange to cancel out my dark circles, and the purple to sort of brighten up wherever I want brighten and also on my dark spots. I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation like I do always. This is my favorite foundation of all time. It's medium to full coverage, it's not going to make you look cakey and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just blending my foundation, into my entire face using my damp beauty blender. I always use my beauty blenders damp. I never ever use it like dry, if anyone wanted to know. I've noticed some comments on like other people's videos asking, but I'm going to be using my Naked Skin concealer from uh, Urban Decay and putting that all over my face. And then I'm going to be using the same damp beauty blender and going into a pressed powder and then putting that all around my eyes to set my concealer and wherever I need it. And then I'm going in with a big powder blush and then powdering the rest of my face, because that's what powder brushes do. Sorry, I can't talk today. It's like really late at night. Um, I did my eyebrows off camera, and then going in with my Benefit Give Me Brow and spooling it out. I still don't know if that's an actual word that I can use. I don't want to sound like dumb or anything, but I'm just nodding my head along. I'm watching YouTube videos, whatever. Then I'm going in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I believe this is the original one. It's a sample size in a squeezy tube. I really want the one with the doe foot applicator, but I still have a few more uses out of this before I can buy a new one. So I'm just going to make the most out of it. I am going to set my primer with the first two shades, because the palette I've shown is backwards, from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and put that on my eyes and underneath to, again, just set everything in place before I go in with my eyeshadow and whatnot. And then I'm going in with the first two contour shades of the Kat Von D palette and putting that underneath my cheekbones and on my temples. And then I'm taking the first and then the third shade, I believe. That's what I normally do. I don't know if I showed it in the video, onto my jawline, just because I do have like a million chins and I would like to cover them up. Oh, apparently I used all three colors for the jawline today. How unusual of me. But anyway, I am putting that all over my jawline and making sure to blend out all the way to my neck, because you don't want to have like a dark line that, kind of looks like a mask between your face and your neck. But anyway, I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl TruNaked Roses palette, taking a light lilac-ish pinkish shade. It's like the third one in the palette, I believe, and putting that just all over my lid. This is going to transition our other shadows. I don't really have a crease, so I just put this all over my eyes yet, all over my eyelids. Then I'm taking this rose gold shadow. It's one of the shimmery ones in the palette, and it's beautiful. Hopefully this doesn't make me look like I'm sick or anything because of my skin tone. Maybe I think that pink shadows might make me look a little sick, but yeah. Hopefully I balance it out. I'm going back in with that shade and just putting that into my invisible crease and just making sure that there are no harsh lines where the eyeshadow I put earlier on was placed. I'm taking a slightly deeper purple shadow and putting that, sorry, that was my dad sneezing, putting that near my lash line and just sort of to define my eyes a little bit. This didn't really have as much color payoff as I wanted, so I will be going in with a darker shadow later on, but I think this just added a little more of a gradient effect of light to dark from top to bottom on my eyelids. So I'm taking a really fluffy brush and taking the third shadow again and just blending out the harsh lines that I might have made, going in with a smaller defining brush. I'm taking the last color, which is a very dark purple. It's got some shimmer in it, and putting that very, very close to my lash line, almost if I am putting eyeliner on, but I will be going on with a different eyeliner, and I'm going to be flicking these eyeshadows just a little bit out towards my outer corner to make a slight cat eye shape, as you can see right here. And I'm also putting the first color that we used onto my lower lash line so that everything, has a balance. I'm going in with the darker color again and just defining the outer corners of my lower lash line. There's a lot of directional words in this video, I would say. And then I'm going in with the second color, which is like a shimmery champagne, and putting that into my inner corners. I thought I'd put this onto my eyebrows, but now I'm not so sure. If you want to, you can totally do that for a more lifted and highlighted eyebrow. And then I'm going in with my Tarteist clay paint liner, I think that's what it's called, from Tarte, and just drawing a cat eye. My eyeliner did not end up the same today, or the day that I was filming this. My left eye, the one that I'm doing right now, did end up a little longer, and I think I liked this eye a little better because it looked a little longer. But anyway, I am going in with the Urban Decay blush in the color Fetish. If you do not want to use a pink blush just because you did pink eyes and pink lips, you can totally go in with a coral or more of like a bronzy neutral kind of blush if you want to. But I just went with that. Sorry you can't see this part very well. I'm like really bad at positioning the camera, but I am just curling my eyelashes and putting on some Tarteist mascara. Sorry, I hate that word so much. It's like Tarteist. Anyway, yeah, I'm just coating my eyelashes a ton before I go on to lip products. This is the Smashbox 24-hour liquid lipstick. I believe that's what it's called. Again, I will leave everything in the description box. I don't have false eyelashes on right now because I did put it on later, and in the little clips after this you will see that I don't have my eyelashes on yet. But this is in the color, let me see, what color is this? Do I have it with me? Yes, I do. This is in the color Always On, oh no, that's the name, in Big Spender. That's funny. My school did a production of Sweet Charity like last year. It wasn't that great, but it was okay. Ha ha ha. Anyway, that's what the finished look looks like, and now onto the outro. Hello, I put down my hair just for like a few pics. I did put on some false eyelashes, but I just wanted to end this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys aren't subscribed, then subscribe down below. And yeah, make sure to check out my vlog channel. Make sure to check out my past videos. And yeah, so I will see you all in the next one. Bye!